There we go. We're going to do this. So that way you guys can see what I'm seeing. Beautiful. So, for everyone that doesn't know, been waiting for this unit. Been trying to get this thing for like a while. Finally arrived. Finally got here. Did that ruin anything? There we go. Boom. Alrighty, so thank you guys for joining. I'm really excited to get this thing open. So let's do it. So one thing that I'm really excited about for this is the ability I will have to actually show my lessons. Man, this thing's in there. To actually show my lessons and anyone working out here at the facility where there actually are compared to the guys that they see on the TV, to the guys that they see posting about them hitting nukes on social media. So we're going to be able to tell exactly where people are at. This is going to be really nice because I won't have to be the bearer of bad news saying like, hey, I know you think that ball is a cage bomb, but actually that's going to the shortstop or whatever it may be. Since we're in the cages and everything like that, being here in Colorado, Arvada, Colorado, 8270 West 80th Avenue, Arvada, Colorado, Unit 1 to be precise. This will kind of help me show players what I'm seeing in their swings. So, boom. Let's see, Spina. Alrighty. Oh. So, we're going to, you know what? I'll throw this little doodad in there. So that way, everything is going to be somewhat raised. And you guys can see it. So, first thing, got this little box. You know what? Let's try this out. Bye, Rapsodo. Hello, Rapsodo. So, snap. Oh, there it is. First thing we're going to open. Let me get my trusty knife. Hashtag my car keys. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Ooh, okay. I get a little fancy tape measure. Oh, this thing's nice. 100 feet. Dude, that's A1. That is A1. It's got a little knife. Not a knife, but like a thingy that I can stab it into the ground. Dude, that's really nice. That's a really nice tape measure. Awesome. Pretty pumped about that. Sheesh. Next thing. We're going to leave that there. Measure to master. Oh boy. Let's see what this is. Quick start guide to the hitting Rapsodo 2.0. Do we read instructions? We will later. We will later. Okay. So, oh snap! This is the optic lens, and this is also the radar. So this is the really. So yeah, we're gonna put that back. We're gonna be really gentle with that. Really gentle with that. Okay. Just gonna go over here. Boom. What is this? It's a little. I don't necessarily know what this is for, but could be for the case. Oh, there's two of them. So are these for the lens and the radar? They're the exact same things, so I'm assuming that's what these are. Okay. And then we've got the unit. G-unit. Oh, man. This thing is heavy, bro. Oh, ho, ho. Let's go. Dude, this thing has got some weight on it. Holy guac. That is heavy. Holy cow. Alrighty, so with that being everything, gonna throw that over there. We'll get this. Get this bad boy. Set that thing around down. Just grab my iPad. Start downloading the app that we need. I ain't showing you guys my password, you hooligans. How's your guys' day today? You guys have a good day? So, once we get that thing downloaded, Then we can start moving forward with the Rapsodo. This will be your login. Create a coach account at Rapsodo. Download the hitting unit. Alrighty. Rapsodo is almost done doing its thing. And, man, I'm excited to try this stuff out. I'm really excited to try this stuff out. I think this stuff's going to be insane. Oh, is that what goes on with that? Oh, there's more stuff in the box. So they give you two. Is this a micro USB or is this a USB-C? So 2 USB-C chargers come with it. Let's pull these things on that. They look good too. These look like the good ones. Oh, man, they went all out. They've got the little logo on there too. It's weird. They sent two different types of cords. They're both USB-C, but you guys are gonna see this USB-C. Oh, this is a micro. Maybe that's why. So this is a USB-C, and then this is a micro USB. So two different cords, but this is what I was talking about. Oh, they've got the little thingy right there. Oh, this is like a 90-degree toggle, and this one isn't. But that's fine. I'm not too picky. Access to my camera. Let's try. Okay, so I've got to sign up. Let's see here. What up, DJ? Thanks for tuning in, DJ. So this is a Rapsodo hitting unit. Let me see. Let's see here. So this is a unit that will sit 14 feet in front of home plate. And with this doodad here and with this doodad right here, it is able to track and calculate the exit velocity, launch angle, spin rate, and spin direction of every single ball hit. And it also tracks in. The location of the pitch when it crosses the plate, and then it also tracks the velocity of the ball when it was crossing the plate from the pitch. So after each session, you guys will be able to track and see how did I hit on each individual of the 9 little hitting sections on the strike zone. So you'll be able to see launch angle and exit velocity for your high and in, low and away, high and away, low and in, every single little spot. And it'll also show you where you're hitting it, if it's a single, double, triple, caught, with all the information data it's able to collect. It compares and is able to put that into an algorithm. I think they broke down and did the last 5 years. They did the last 5 years of MLB. If this pitch is on this launch angle and at this spin rate and this exit velocity, what happened? Was it a hit? Was it a single? Was it this? Was it that? So that's how they're able to do it. DJ, we are located Arvada, Colorado, 8270 West 80th Avenue, Unit 1. Is where we are located. The facility here is called Hit Dingers Baseball Academy. I'm the facility manager here. And this unit is one that we're adding. We are looking to add a pitching unit as well. So we're working to try and get the full kit and caboodle for everything that we can over here at the facility. So let's see here, sign up. I'm a coach. Let's see here. Let's try and make an account. Let's see how far we can get tonight. What in the world? I have never seen this. Instead of a phone number, it asks for my dial code. I have never heard of that. So where dial code is required. Yo, I did my dial code, dog. Oh, my word. So dial code is that little +1 in front of the name, or in front of the number. I did not know that. Verification has been set to my link. Oh my gosh, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How old's your son, man? I really do. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That is a little bit of a distance, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and joining the streams. We're going to keep it coming. So one thing that I'm really excited for the streams moving forward is I'll be able to add in this Rapsodo onto the screen. So as you see here, within the last week, we've been able to upgrade our stream system. In the past, I had a camera, like a webcam, that was supposed to run 4K, but it took so much power for it to be running that I had to drop it down to like a 320 frame rate, just so that way it was somewhat continuous and there wasn't any like lag or anything like that. I was able to figure out this is actually my iPhone right here. This is actually my iPhone, so it's producing a really good image. No latency or anything like that. I'm really excited about. So with the ability to have this camera right here, that camera right there, I'll also be able to add the screen of the Rapsodo onto the screen. So every single swing we take, you'll be able to see all of this information. DJ, if you want to, dude, so I actually I have some merch that I sell. It's Evo Shield and everything like that. I only have a couple left. If you want to, on social media, if you give me your address, dude, since you're joining in, I'd love to send you guys a free t-shirt of mine. Dude, thank you so much. It was not easy to get it to where it's at right now. It's been a process. Actually, I started streaming my lessons at my house last May, I believe. So we're almost coming up on a year since I started streaming. I've streamed at this is either my third or fourth like facility or cage area that I've been streaming. This is the first place I know I was streaming at my house. I was just starting out then. It was a little bit difficult. A lot of bumps in the road. You can ask my parents, man. I spent just hours upon hours out there trying to just figure it out, trying to get this stream to be to where someone would, A, want to watch it like yourself, DJ, and then 2, I really want to make sure that my clients are able and see some type of benefit in being able to go back and rewatch their swings, re-listen to what I'm saying. So I think it's like really important. So getting to this point where my stream is at is a huge honor for me, man. I'm really excited, and hopefully my players and clients are able to kind of see the value in what we're looking to do. So I'm going to go over to Gmail. I'm going to try and verify this account. Oh, there it is, support. Activate account. Open. Beautiful. So once we get this thing going, I really don't know how far we're going to be able to get tonight. I would absolutely love if we'd be able to get some swings going and for it to show up on here and everything like that. But I really don't know how far we're going to be able to get in this stream. So we'll see. I'm streaming tomorrow. What in the world? I do not know what an imperial unit is. Oh no, I said the 24th. There we go. Academy and D include. So let me hit refresh on this guy. Allow. We're going to log in with this guy. So let me switch over in case I used to. Camwood bats. So I'm actually not too familiar with camwood bats. Let's see here. Oh, man. Wait, I want to go be done. Log in. There we go. Oh, my word. I don't know. Is this too bright? This might be too bright for you guys. Let's, Wow, I'm not even. Wow, I'm doing horrible. Yeah, so here's the interface. Here's what it looks like. Oh man. What? Watch the field. So that's top. This is the hitter's view. Oh, there's the strike zone. Oh my word. Oh, let's go. So the unit has 0 charge. So let's see how I can get this thing into here. What do I do? How do I wait? There was the get started, right? Wasn't there something in here that was for getting started? Oh, I guess it was just this one sheet. Sorry, I thought there was another thing. Oh, wait, it's on the back side. Okay, so connect the RCE to the application and calibrate the monitor. Well, how do I just... Where's this stuff go in general? I don't necessarily know where any of this stuff goes to begin with. If I remember right... Okay, so there's the micro. So I guess I don't necessarily get it. Haha, thank you, man. I'm trying. So I mean, if we're being honest, the reason I started streaming all of my lessons and why I get all these gizmos and different things, one is for the clients mostly, but also for myself. So I ended up not finishing college. So I do not have my degree, which is, it is what it is. I've made peace with it and I'm okay with it. But for me to move up kind of anywhere in this world, you have to have resumes. And people really don't let you in to get started if you don't have that first step into everything. And my first step into like coaching would have been to get my to get my bachelor's. Then you become like a GA, was called a graduate assistant at some college, and then from there you work on to try and be that second or third coach at a university, and you kind of go from there. But a lot of places won't really give you an opportunity or a chance unless, so what I think what happens is, I don't know, unless you have that bachelor's. So at the moment, I am not necessarily too much seen as a hitting coach for some places, just because I don't have my degree. So I started streaming all my stuff so that way I have something to show for my work. Something that was, kind of like a portfolio for like a tattoo artist, how they kind of have something. That's what I needed. And so I started doing that, started streaming my stuff so that way I can build up a little portfolio when a university or minor league or, another organization or whoever I'm trying to, go up to, when they ask, what makes you qualified for this? I can just show them like, hey, this is what I've been doing. Look at what I've been able to accomplish. Look at what I've been able to accomplish with my clients. Look at what, kind of I've been able to do and what I know. I honestly feel like I'm a really good coach. It's just a matter of being able to prove it. You know what I mean? So, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. My playing level, so I graduated from high school here in Colorado. Another reason why I kind of have to do all of this, or why I personally feel like I have to. I'm a younger coach, so I graduated high school in 2015. Um, signed. I was signed before my senior year, I was committed before my senior year, to a Division One here locally in Colorado called Northern Colorado University. They compete in the WAC conference with Grand Canyon University, Bakersfield, a bunch of some schools more so on the West Coast. I was only there for a short, little, quick semester, and then I actually ended up transferring to a junior college in Kansas called Garden City Community College. Absolutely loved it there. Loved it, but with it only being community college, I had to transfer after my second completed year. So once I did that, I signed to go to a Division II called Northeastern State University in Oklahoma, in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, which actually is the capital, the Cherokee capital of the world. So started doing that out in Oklahoma. Between Garden City and Oklahoma, actually went and played a little bit in Canada with the Regina Red Sox. Yes, it is the Regina Red Sox. It's in Saskatchewan, the province of Saskatchewan. It's actually the capital of Saskatchewan. So I went out, played out there. I actually ended up getting Tommy John. Started needing to get Tommy John on my non-throwing arm. Being a first baseman, I got into a collision with a runner, and I spun this way, and my arm went that way. So completely tore my UCL, completely dislocated my elbow, tore some of my forearm, and that actually ended up playing a part in me deciding to not continue anymore. I had some disagreements with the coach in Oklahoma, and I decided, man, I'm not really there mentally. Physically, I'm still slightly behind a little bit. I really want to coach. And so I came home in 2018, and that's when 2017, the summer of 2017. And I think so, right? So, boom. Yeah, I think in 18. Yeah. 18. Yeah, 2018. And yeah, man. So it was kind of like a little whirlwind, a little bit, but I absolutely love what I do. I really do, man. This is kind of like where I feel at home, so I'm really excited just to kind of keep working. Oh, no joke. Hey, there you go, Quebec. I actually played with a couple guys from Quebec that were on the team. So all of the teams in the league is called the Wimble, the Western Major Baseball League. All of the teams that had to be like either 1/4 or 1/3 all Canadians, and then the rest could be from anywhere. So most of my team and most of the teams that were there was probably like a third Canadian, probably a third Americans, and then a third of Dominicans, Venezuelans, Cubans, stuff like that. It was insane. I absolutely loved it. I loved every single minute of it. Had a bunch of poutine. I loved the culture out there. It was absolutely incredible. I absolutely loved it. So had a great time out in Canada. One thing I noticed, and I don't know if you noticed this, DJ, or what, but I noticed how everyone had tattoos in Canada. It sounds weird, but where we went to the gym, with it being universal healthcare, it seemed like everyone was in much better shape than here in the United States. And it seemed like everyone had some type of tattoo. It was the weirdest thing. I loved it. I have, many tattoos myself, but it was just slightly different. Kind of something that just kind of stuck out to me. That and all of the cameras, or not cameras, but like mirrors on cars have a blue blinking light for like some security reason or something like. Okay, so you noticed it too. Everyone has tattoos in Canada. It's awesome. I love it. But all of the cars, I would walk around and stuff like that, just roaming the streets of the capital. But every single car had a little blue blinking light in there. It was wild. So I'm slightly, I guess I should probably charge this stuff first. That'd probably be the smartest idea. Unless, yo, they do turn on. Okay. So, we're moving in the right direction. Does one blinking green light, what does that mean? Data monitor ready. No, this means successfully connected to RCE through USB. So I do have to connect these through the USB. Okay. Okay. We're moving in the right direction. We're cooking. We're cleaning. We're getting it good and going. I'm excited. Ready to plug this thing on in. And it's got 3 lights now. That's exciting because we're ready to get it going. Dude, thank you, man. I'm so excited. You can ask all of my clients, dude. I've been just dying and waiting for this thing. It wasn't easy. Had a lot of hiccups to get this product. I want to give a quick shout out to Rapsodo. It was not an easy task to get this thing over to me. There were lots and lots of issues, not necessarily one person or the other's fault. Actually, none of it was Rapsodo's fault. None of it. And I would say I'm gonna put a little on me. I'm gonna put a little fault on my own as well. It was just a lot of kind of computerist stuff. Just checks and verifications and things that took 3 days that, didn't really need to be 3 days or whatever it was. And like I said, none of it was with Rapsodo. Rapsodo's been amazing. I want to give a quick shout out to Rapsodo. You guys have been incredible. Really, really amazing job with so far the customer service aspect. So really excited about that. So I think, which way does this? Okay, so this unit faces this way. So this guy goes, okay. All right, so this guy kind of just sits in here. I hope it sits in here. So we're actually... And then how does this thing slide back on? Oh, wait. Why can't you go down that area? Can it only come up from the underneath? Yo, this ain't going to be good if it can only come up from the underneath. Now let's open this bad boy up as far as it can. Oh yeah, we're just going to do that. Okay, so. We'll put that thingy in there. Okay. So, we've got the unit in there like that. We've got that bad boy in there like that. I really hope I put that thingy in there correctly. Angles should be as close to 90 and 20 degrees as possible. How do I measure that? Um, Business is definitely picking up. So we actually just opened this facility February 4th. So we haven't even been here an entire full month. And I mean, it's starting to pick up a lot better for me. Um, I'm sorry, there's that. My back is killing me, man. I also have like the worst posture in the world. So I'm working on that. Oh. Um, so business is starting to pick up with spring season coming around. It's probably going to die down a little bit. It's probably going to die down just a tad. Sundays is my like really big day. So, let's see here. Sundays are my really big day just because high school coaches are legally not allowed to do anything with their high school teams. You're only allowed to do work for 6 days of the week. All Sundays are off. So I do a lot of my lessons with clients on Sundays with my high school guys just because that's like the only day where they, for a fact, can't have anything else. No practice, no games, anything like that. So my Sundays are going to be really busy. But hopefully we can stay busy. I'm hoping that this unit will kind of help me a little bit with that. Get the guys a reason to come here instead of necessarily. I mean, you could just go to a field and hit. I mean, if you got a dad that someone knows what they're doing. I honestly feel like is there a bubble in there? Sorry. Saw like a squirrel. Trying to figure out how I set this thing up to. In the world, but oh wait, is there? I think I'm supposed to. Connect to Rapsodo Wi-Fi in your settings. There we go. So hopefully we're able to continue and keep going. I personally, I only really work in this tunnel, but we have 4 other tunnels here. So we have 5 total cages. All are 70 foot long, 14 foot wide, 11 foot tall. Let's see here. All of the inside nets can be pushed back, so we can get a 70 foot by 70 foot kind of area. We do have a couple of support beams, which is unfortunate, but we do have the ability to kind of open it up a little bit. And then we also have a Win Reality station, which is a virtual reality little doodad that you put on, and it's an app to where it's incredible. It's really good. It's almost kind of like this, but nothing batted. So it kind of lets the boys see left-handed, right-handed pitcher, high, three-quarter, side, underneath, any type of pitch mix. You can select what locations do you only want it to throw, what only pitches do you want it to throw. You can do a bunch of different things like that, and so it's Rapsodo. There we go. It's pretty wild. And then we also have 8 Jaeger band stations. Jaeger, whatever it is. Oh, thank you, man. Hey, you're solid, baby. You're solid. I love having the ability to just interact, and just be able to talk and communicate. So if you have any drill questions, anything like that, man, let me know. This is kind of like why I want to do the streams. This is why I want to, just be able to communicate and everything like that. If really quick, I'm going to do this little doodad. If you guys are tired of the ads that you guys are seeing when you guys first log in, or whenever you guys click on a video, you guys, if you become a sub to my channel, you guys won't see those ads. If you guys have an Amazon Prime account, you guys are able to get a free sub if you link your Amazon and Twitch accounts. If you link those on the like computer, so the app, it's a little fuzzy when you're trying to do Twitch and everything like that. But if you go online on a computer, then you're able to link those. You get a free sub, and yeah, would really appreciate it. Instagram and Twitter is RBI Baseball _ LLC. Then my TikTok is the same as my Twitch, RBI _ baseball _ LLC. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, YouTube and Facebook, RBI space baseball space LLC. All of my lessons I'm starting to download and send them over to YouTube, so that way they'll be forever and always up there. Awesome. Now, DJ, I've never used Whisper. I know it's on here. I've never used Whisper before, so I might. I think I'll be able to figure it out and everything. If it takes me a little bit, I apologize, but we'll get a little T-shirt sent out to your son. I really appreciate you watching the stream and staying in here, man. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. So let's see here. We just got a linked to Wi-Fi, so it should. If you guys can see. So it should. Why is it not letting me? So let's see here. It's red. It goes green, red, blue. Green, blue, red. So the RCE and monitor are connected. So how long does it take for this thingy to change? I guess I don't necessarily. So I need to try and get a green, red. Let me try and get green. So I'm going to turn this app off. See. Well, Jiminy Criminy, man. So one really cool thing about this is has a live BP option, a soft toss option, and a T option. And it has the different bats that you can use. So if you switch those things out, and then also the player is right here. So if you guys, if when we're using this, we'll be able to section out between like, hey, when we're off of the tee, you know, you're getting after it. Inside pitches, you kill, and stuff like that. But when it comes to BP, you know, if our inside pitch is the best one, we're not swinging on those or something like that. We can kind of start to build kind of an approach for the players, and a little bit of understanding of kind of, you know, where are we having a hiccup. If a player is doing really well on off of the tee, sucking at live on it, and can sometimes do something on soft toss, that tells me that it's pitch pressure or timing that they're struggling with. Because on the tee, we do incredible. Onto soft toss is kind of fizzles, you know, 50-50. And then on BP, nowhere close. The higher the pitch pressure we get, pitch speed, game-like, stuff like that. Oh, it just stopped doing the... Oh, it just turned off. Okay, so does that mean it's dead? Are you dead, sir? Got a blinking green light. Okay, we got one green light. Okay, so in green, blue, red. And that's where we were at. So what that says is they're used to kind of the feel and everything, the swing of where it should be. But I'm assuming it's probably their timing. He probably just struggles with timing. So what will probably happen? And if I'm completely wrong, DJ, just let me know. But I'm sure his timing is probably just a little off when we start getting that boom to see that. So he probably just isn't very comfortable being on just one foot. So when we aren't too comfortable just being on one foot, we get very, you know, I want to get that foot down. Because if I struggle and I'm not comfortable on one foot, I'm not going to try and make an athletic move off of that one foot. I'm going to rush to get that foot down. And now if I'm a little early or whatever it might be, which most likely am, by the way, good athletes are 90% of the time early. Just saying that. Good athletes, 90% of the time, they're going to be early because they want to get it, they want to swing, they want to attack, they want to go. So it won't be until you guys start seeing people that are a little bit more athletically closer to your son's age and play style that, yeah, that is tough. That makes it tough. That's one of those things where they just got to do their thing, you know what I mean? And just reps, lots of reps. I will say my dad was my coach from T-ball. Somehow he wiggled his way into becoming the hitting coach at my high school. When he was doing that, in the summers I was playing out and about. He actually started coaching a collegiate team during the summer. And I actually ended up playing for his collegiate team for 2 years. So my dad was literally my coach from T-ball into my college years. So it can be tough. It's definitely an everyday battle. And sometimes hearing it from someone else makes it a little bit easier. I saw that you're willing to drive your son an hour away to get some good instruction. That's incredible, man. Your son will be better for it. Not necessarily just because he's getting lessons, but just because he has a father that's willing to go and drive 2 hours round trip, sit in traffic after work and stuff like that to make sure that his son is getting the right instruction. So, by the way, hats off to you, man. That's incredible. With where I'm at right now, I don't get it. So I'm looking here. Can we read this together? So here are all the little doodads. So the RCE and the monitor are connected. Where I go from here, I'm not too sure. All right, so like it just won't recognize that it's like ready to go. I think. I don't know. Oh wait, I need to keep that up. So I can see. Oh my gosh. Hey, I just noticed. Guys, we're at 99 followers. We are at 99 followers. We are so close to getting that 100th follower. Oh my word, I just saw that. We've been slowly climbing, and we're at 99 right now. That's insane. Oh my word. 99. Ooh. And you get that third digit. Dude, I don't understand. Settings. No. Wi-Fi. Get away from hit dingers. You're supposed to be on the Rapsodo unit, you hooligan. It's change colors, gosh dang. Oh, something's thinking. Oh, we got green lights, baby! We got green lights! It will automatically restart. Let's go, baby! Let's go! We out here. We doing big things. So I'm actually, it says for me to calibrate this thing, I'm going to have to take a few cuts. I wish I had some players here to kind of help out with that. I'm not a big fan of swinging anymore. But, you know, if we have to, then we have to. Okay, so we've got that. It's updating right now. So it says it'll restart. So while it's doing all of this, oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Is that the... Oh, that's just like a less data-y one. So we got to get this thing set on up. Let me pull out this handy dandy little I'm so excited for this thing. I do recruiting videos as well. And so I've been needing kind of a tape measure so I can do... Did you guys hear that? DJ, if you're watching, dude, let me know if y'all heard that. That was wild. So I think I've seen, like, not seen, but I'll be honest, when I'm here alone at this facility, I don't think I'm alone. There's been... Oh, we just hit 100 followers! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We hit 100 followers! Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go, baby. DJ Son. The 100 follow. Hey, you know what? To the 100th follower, you guys get some free merch. Oh, man. You're getting some free merch, baby. Thank you so much. That's so exciting. Let's go. I do, oh, yeah. I don't think I'm alone here. I'll be dead. So, if you guys go, I think it might be on there still. If you guys go to my yoga stream, I did one where I was showing you guys how to do a headstand and shoulder stand here. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I was right here, alone, almost 10 o'clock at the facility. Everyone's gone. I'm doing my headstand. My phone was over here. Not my normal cell phone, like this webcam phone, which is offline, airplane mode, 24/7 type deal. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Yo, I'm getting goosebumps. And I'm doing a shoulder stand more goosebumps. Out of nowhere, the phone goes off. Like, not the cell phone, the alarm. Oh, my word. I don't know if you guys, if it's like, it will focus. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, goosebumps. You know the alarm sounds where it's like ding, 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 and like that? It started going through every single sound out of nowhere for the alarm. Wasn't on, didn't have it on, wasn't on the alarm setting, anything, just out of nowhere. I walk over, it was just an open, yeah, LOL. It was just open to the alarm settings, and it was scrolling through by itself. Each sound, one after one. It was the freakiest thing in the world. Oh my gosh. I was just here streaming by myself. I don't think anyone was watching at that time, so I was just talking to myself. I think it might be still available. If not, I'll be posting it to my YouTube here shortly. Yeah, dude, it was slightly unsettling. So I think it's supposed to be the from 14, is it 14 feet? I believe it's 14 feet. 14 feet from the front of the plate to the front of the unit. So let's go here. So if this is where that's supposed to be, this is where this is supposed to be. Boom. Oh, holy guac. I didn't know I was this dang good. Holy cow. Make sure there's no slack. As I do that, there's slack being built. Awesome. Yeah, dude, it was it was not fun. Oh, dude, look at that. Holy cow. How much am I going to have to move this thing? Just a little bit more center. And outside of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 14 feet. Look at that. Bingo, bango, bongo. Ugh. I love it. Love it. Okay, so is this thing still? Why? Dude, you know what? You're not allowed to auto join to the No. Get off of that thing. It keeps switching from the Rapsodo unit. Oh, wait. How's it gonna? Yo, what? So, how's it going to update if it's not connected? If this Wi-Fi is connected, what? Slightly confusing. So, how this updates that, I'm extremely confused on. Extremely confused on. Connected. The monitor is in low battery and may shut down. Please charge it. The unit is not calibrated. Please calibrate, roll, tilt. That's what I'm here for, dude. Wait, how do you know? Well, let's try the calibration again. Dang it. Calibration unsuccessful. Well, let me calibrate it. Oh, wow. Dude, stop. Let me calibrate, gosh dang it. I'm just trying to calibrate. 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 No, stop. Calibration successful, baby. Let's add team management. We're going to add a player. Oh. So I can't add a player right now. But we can try this thing out. So let's try it. Let's get this thing. Boom. We'll go. And this is not what it's going to look like for when we stream and everything like that. But all right. We're actually going to have it like set up and hooked up and everything like that. But just for right now, I don't want to do all of that, get all of that set up and everything. So we're going to try out. We're going to try this out, baby. Ah, no. I moved it. Hopefully it's still okay. That cord. Need to figure out something about that cord. Can that go over there? Okay, good. Are there any issues yet? Oh, did that thingy die? Oh no, we're all greens. But it is at 9%. So we gotta kind of get a swing in here quickly. So we're gonna try this bad boy out. Look at the baseballs. Still going. All right, let's try this thing out. That's terrifying. I'm terrified. All right. I think we shall try another one. Almost destroyed it right there. Okay. Maybe, oh wait, T. I get, oh, you know what? Hopefully that was the reason. Yep, that was the reason. I didn't have selected on T. Look at that, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. Let's swing this bad boy. Let's go. Let's run up the numbers. Why not? Wood bat, 33-inch broken Brett bat. Haven't swung all day. But we're fired up, baby. We are fired up. So I'm also, gosh dang it, quit doing this thingy. Oh, I hoped it got my 87. History, just to show you guys. I didn't hit an 87. Where's this one? 87. There we go. Count 2. Does that mean the second one, or I've done it twice? I don't know. Oh, well. How do I go play? Okay. So this is the spin rate of the ball. So that has... Oh, that didn't calculate it. Okay. I am Rapsodo certified, so with doing that, I have been able... Oh. Quit. Stay autofocused. I think it's locked. Okay, so I am also Rapsodo certified, so I've been able to I've been taught how to like read this. So you want backspin. If it's a 12 o'clock backspin, that's the most true backspin that's possible. That's going to carry out the most efficient ball distance traveled because of the spin rate. And also, if you guys, this is for the haters out there that don't think this is broken. I don't know if you can hear that. And also see all of these little cuts. But, so 12 o'clock is going to give you your most true backspin. Righties are probably going to have from a 12 to 3 o'clock spin rate or spin direction because of the bat tilt, where lefties are going to have a 12 to 9 o'clock bat ball rotation just because of their bat tilt as well. Between 25 and 35 degrees is going to give you your most optimal ball travel distance. You want to have a spin rate between 15 to 2,500. That's going to yield your best, highest results from the ball being driven, because then the backspin is going to carry it versus having too much spin that just lofts it into the air. So if we can get a 12 o'clock 2,500 spin rate RPM with a 35-degree launch angle, that's going to yield our most efficient, or not efficient, but our furthest distance possible. So let's see if we can try and get there. Oh no! 84, no spin rates coming out of this. I think it might be because we're on the tee. 16-degree launch angle. So what's crazy is one thing that I noticed in the when I was getting certification is that you'll have coaches that tell you, hey, back of the cage, back of the cage, back of the cage. We're working to try and hit the back of the cage. That is just a line drive to the pitcher. That's literally getting fielded by a middle infield. Like, unless you're hitting it like 95 plus and it's hitting like the top of the back of the screen, that's getting fielded. So that ball right there is a 16-degree launch angle. That thing hit just over the L screen. And due to Rapsodo's studies, I have another 20 degrees, 19 if we're being exact, for me to try and get my most optimal launch angle. Now, that's going to vary. That's going to change. Obviously, you're not going to try and force every player to be at 35 degrees launch angle. If you have someone only hitting it, 80 degrees, or not 80 like velo off of the bat, them hitting it 35 degree angle is just going to be a pop-up. But for a 12-year-old hitting 80 miles an hour, you want them to be on that 35 degree launch angle. That's a scalable skill. You can scale that. So that way if they continue to grow, that's bingo, bingo, bongo, perfect. So let's get like one more in there before this thing dies. It's at 6%. It's actually lasting a little bit. Let's see what we can do. You know what? Let's go hitter. See what it looks like from the hitter's point of view. And we're going to go oppo. We're going to see how good this thing is. Sorry about my mic. Look at that. And if you guys can see this, it's probably, let me barrel hook one and see if we can get see if you guys can see it. Yeah, let me barrel hook one. Don't want to hit any of the table or anything. So if you can kind of see this little dotted line, I'm looking on my screen to see if you guys can see it. Oh, it's really faint. Let me see if I can bring it up to it. So if you guys can kind of see that little dotted line, so that's where, if you guys have heard of hit tracks, that's where hit tracks says every ball goes. So hit tracks does not take into account spin rate or spin direction. So like I was saying earlier, if we get a 12 o'clock back spinner between 15 and 25 RPMs, that ball is going to carry an additional 25 to possibly 35 feet just simply because of the spin. So that's something that hit tracks does not take into account. And so the solid line that you guys see, that's where that's where the true ball went. Then the dot is where it would have gone with no spin. So it kind of shows you, and it's nice. I'm a fan. Let's see if we can break a 90. Haven't swung in a while. Let's see if we can break a 90. So for me to get a 90, I'm going to want to try and hit it right back up the middle. And I'm going to want to lower my spin rate because that means I hit it square. So for me to get the highest exit velocity, I'm going right back up the middle, trying to hit the middle of that ball, create almost like a knuckling effect. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, no. That ain't it. JK, LOL. 300 feet, 89 off the tee. That might have been it. Who knows? Let's try another one. Let's get another one in here. Let's get a 90 with a broken wood bat, baby. First night swinging in a minute. Let's get let's get a 90 in there. Let's go! Okay, so I am so excited for this thing. So excited. So really quick, I don't know if you can tell, my distance dropped from this swing to the last swing. Even though I hit this ball harder, it was a lower launch angle. So it didn't travel as far because it wasn't in the air for long enough. Let's hit history. Can I click on that guy? Oh, sick. So here, 89-degree launch angle, 163 spin. I don't know why it's not saying it on the other ones. So this, see, here's exactly what I am talking about. I might know what I am doing. So 89 speed, 1263 spin rate. Ball went 299 feet. This one, 90 exit velocity, but only a 454 spin rate. So that ball was knuckling. And that's why it only went 252 feet. So there's literally the difference right there. Spin rate. And I wish I could see the launch angle for these. How do I find the launch angle for these? Oh, what? It's literally right there. So the one, oh my word, yeah. So also 21 degrees launch angle, 17 degrees launch angle. 454 spin, 1,263 spin. Which ball goes further? It's insane. It's insane. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is insane. This is insane. So I've been waiting for a while for this unit. Well, it feels like all of eternity. I'm really excited for this thing. I am really excited. So we've got a Hack Attack 3-wheel pitching machine coming in that's going to be up to 90. Throw the whole pitch mix. We got slider, curveball, change, knuckle, fastball, 2-seam cutter, that whole jazz. And then we've got this Rapsodo. So we're going to be able to get almost as game-like as possible. If you guys saw the other night, let me see here. What up, Baseball Bino? How we doing, baby? Thank you, DJ. Appreciate you guys. I don't know how long I've been chatting since you guys said that. I'm sorry, I kind of went on my little tangent. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. What I was going to say is, if you guys noticed or watched this past Sunday, we actually did live ABs with my team. We're a 17U travel ball team here in Colorado. We had 4 pitchers get on that bump, throw live. We had a catcher and we had hitters. We had the whole stream set up going. And now with this Rapsodo, we had boys saying like, oh, that's gone, that's this, that's that. And it's all hearsay. You know what I mean? I mean, we're only in a 14-foot wide, 70-foot long, 10 or 11-foot tall tunnel. So if it sounds, you know, oh, see, that's how broken this thing is. I tried telling you guys. It is, here, 90, baby. So we had live ABs. We were going with those. We'll be able to actually show, like, hey, no, that ball is a rollover. Great job with the pitcher. Or, hey, that ball is going places. You know, great job, hitter. Or even both of them. You know, maybe a good pitch, maybe a good swing. It is what it is. So we're really excited. I'm so dang pumped to get this thing in here. Tracks your hit count, your pitch count, the pitch speed, the strike zone, exit velocity, max exit velocity, average exit velocity, current exit velocity, spin rate, total spin, spin direction, RPM. Yeah, man, this thing does it all. And what I'm really excited for is the fact that all of the players will be able to, after they get done with a hitting session, they can go onto their app on their phone, and see how they did that day. You're driving home from with mom and dad, and they go, "Hey, honey, how'd the hitting lesson with Coach Connor go?" Let me pull this thing up, Mom, Dad, and Uncle, brother. Let's see here. I averaged 92 exit velocity when we were hitting BP. My launch angle was a little high, so I wasn't, you know, kind of where I was wanting to be at. But last time I was really struggling on the away pitches. My exit velocity was really down. I was kind of just rolling over everything on the outside. But this time, on outside pitches, my exit velocity jumped an average of 10 miles because I was able to try and get on the right launch angle, and I was swinging it pretty well. That's something that they're going to be able to do. That's not necessarily what I'm going to do. On like, oh, you're blah, 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 blah. But they have that possibility. They can go home and see. They can go home or even just on their phone and see, like, hey, did I hit 3 triples today? If so, let me go back. And if they hit a triple, they're going to be able to see it on the stream, and they can screen record that. They can send that to their high school coach. They can send that to their travel ball coach. They can start building a college recruiting video for themselves and use, since this is true data and not just hearsay or anything like that. This is true data. They can't argue. You know what I mean? College coach isn't going to be able to say, oh, well, bleh. It's like, hey, bro, this was 90 on the outside, and I turned it into this. It is what it is. No matter what I'm saying as a coach or anything, the players will be able to see it. And honestly, they're the ones that are their best coach because, one, they're the ones that can feel what they're feeling. Two, if we throw up a video, which with all of my things being recorded, this camera, this webcam right here, is in the other batter's box for every single player, okay? So if they're looking at themselves, I have it set on the front camera. If it's set up in that other box and they've got some time, they can use that phone as a mirror since it's set on the front camera, okay? Now, let's say they hit one really well. Boom. They want to see what they did. They look over here. This is where my monitor is for my computer and my streaming setup. This camera right here is set on an 8-second delay. So, they want to see what they're doing, a mirror, real time. They swing. Yeah, I like that. Now they can set up and they can watch their full swing. Behind angle, side angle, and exactly what the Rapsodo did. I think this is going to blow my future streams out of the water. I'm really excited to get this thing going. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a good rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for joining.